Now y'all know how I like to start these videos. Cue the music. You gotta appreciate how these e-bike companies be doing their marketing. Just kidding. What's up, y'all? So I was riding my EcoTrick 20-inch fat tire bike around the neighborhood one day, and this guy came up to me asking about the bike, which people usually do, and he asked how much it weighs. And I told him how much it weighs, which is over 60 pounds. It is a heavier bike. And he immediately looked disappointed. And he brought up a good point. He said, if I was to spend that much money on an e-bike, I would want a bike that I can take with me as I travel, because I'm not home a lot. So that gave me the idea to start doing research to find the best e-bike under 50 pounds that you can take on most airplanes as a carry-on. So what I found was a FIIDO D2S 16-inch folding electric bike. The last price I saw this at was $629. So what we're gonna do is review this e-bike together, watch this review to the end, and then comment below on whether you think this is indeed the best e-bike under 50 pounds. If you know of other e-bikes under 50 pounds that are better than this one, please comment below, let me know. Based on your comments, I'll be doing a top 3 e-bikes under 50 pound video, and I'll be including the e-bikes that you suggested. Whatever bike comes in first place, I will go ahead and do an unboxing and a review of that e-bike. So without further ado, let's check the bike out. Now I personally like how the bike looks. Sometimes when you're dealing with an e-bike under 50 pounds, you're getting something that looks more like a scooter. But this bike has some length to it between the front wheel and the rear wheel. Although this bike only weighs 43 pounds, the maximum weight of the rider is 264 pounds. Now before we go into the motor and the battery, I want to talk about these features. This bike does have a lot of features. It has a horn, it has a headlight, it can fold within 10 seconds, and the seat and the handlebars are adjustable. Now the most important feature in my opinion is suspension. Look how happy this full-grown man was that his small e-bike has suspension. Now I've ridden bikes under 50 pounds before. Normally, because these tires are so small, if the bike does not have suspension, it makes for a very uncomfortable ride. Even if you're just riding around the city, if there's any crack, you're gonna feel it, as you go over these cracks. I think that's because the tires are so small, it doesn't absorb a lot of shock. So, for example, when I rode my Swagtron EB7, it was a comfortable ride because it has suspension in the rear. So I really think suspension is necessary for a bike with small wheels under 50 pounds. This bike also has 3 different modes. You can ride without electricity. You can do pedal assist, and the pedal assist will be low, medium, and high. You can also do full electric. And this bike also has a twist throttle, which is my personal favorite when it comes to an e-bike. While pedaling, this bike has 6 speeds. It also has front and rear mechanical disc brakes. And as mentioned before, this bike does have small wheels at only 16 inches, but they are inflatable. So now let's talk about the motor and the battery. This bike has a 250 watt motor. This bike has a max speed of 15 miles per hour, 13 miles per hour electric only, which is usually what you're gonna get with a bike this small, unless y'all know something I don't. And it can go up 25-degree hills. Now, based on my experience with small e-bikes, sometimes you can go maybe 17 miles per hour on high pedal assist. But that's based on your weight, and I weigh about 180 pounds. This bike has a 36 volt, 7.8 amp hour battery. The charge time is about 5 hours. It can take you 25 to 31 miles with pedal assist, 12 to 21 miles electric only. Now, one thing I don't like about the battery is it's not easily removable. You will have to use a screwdriver to get the battery out, but you don't have to take the battery out to charge it. So, do you think this is the best e-bike under 50 pounds? Comment below, let me know. Based on your comments, I will be doing a top 3 e-bikes under 50 pounds video. And whatever e-bike comes in first place, I'll be doing an unboxing and review of that e-bike. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.